M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So I had a bit of a problem loading the FT2D ADMS8 software with this radio, and the reason was because there's actually two versions. If you look here on the YAESU website, you've got ADMS4 versions 1.002, and then you've got another ADMS version for version 2.02 or later. And my problem was I was using the older thing and it was kept on failing, so I'm just going to show you how to do it anyway. So I've got this file from M6LSJ who provides code plug, so I put a link in for that. Thank you for the code plug that he's provided me, which basically was if you look down here, a CSV file. So you might find this handy. It's got some repeaters in. It's not everything, but it get you started. So what you do is once you open up the ADMS8, then you just plug in your SCU19 cable I've got here, and just to go right click device manager like so, and double click, and my port is COM10 and it will work on Windows 11, so COM10. Then just go communications, COM port setting, make sure you've got 10 and click determine, and then follow the instructions. So communications, get data from, well, let's do send data again. Send data, which is a nice big code plug here. Send data to the FT2D. So it's just telling us to turn off the radio, hold down DISP and turn on, and you go into clone mode. And then because we want to receive, we're going to click OK on the software, and then we're going to click receive. And look, straight away it's starting to send the software from the computer to the FT2D. And then when that's finished, we'll do it the opposite way around. So it takes a few minutes here. So I'll do it live and just fast forward it. One thing to remember is that if you're using Windows 11 and you've got a problem with the driver for the cable, go to Device Manager, double click here, and see it says there it's working fine, but if there's an error there saying sorry, Windows 11 doesn't support, right click, click Update Driver, but this time click Browse Computer for drivers, and then select Let Me Pick, and then select an old version of the prolific USB driver. I'm not going to do that now because it's working fine at the moment, and that will work. Alright, let's see if we can get back onto this program. So it's nearly done, and it actually works really well, ADMS. Once you've got your head round how to actually run this, it works fine with the cable, or you can just use an SD card. Obviously, then you've got the annoyance of taking the SD card out. So when I do the second run, I won't make you sit through the whole process. So, but once you are in ADMS mode, let's see if it makes me put us back into that again. So it's just about to complete, like so, complete. Yeah, let's let it, so it's all done. Yeah, you have to do it again. So you turn it off, hold down DISP in the middle, turn it on. We're now in clone mode, then click communication, and this time we're going to click get data from the FT2D. We're going to click OK, but this time we're going to click send. Click OK and then send, and it's waiting for that send command. And there you are, it's sending fine. So what I will say, probably can't do it now. Well, I may as well wait to the end. I'm going to show you the big settings page that you get with this free. It is free software. Let's let that go through. Painlessly boring, but if I pause, I'm worried that if I pause, that I will muck up the the program. I don't want to do that. So we are getting there. So I was just wondering, if you've got a radio like the FT5, does that have 2 versions of ADMS? Let's just click it while we're waiting. So FT5 files, and we'll look at ADMS, free software, and where is it? ADMS 8. No, it's only got ADMS 14, so that's fine. Right, we are getting there. And once it gets to the end, I'll show you the settings menu. Alright, getting there. It's a lot easier than programming using the radio, to be honest. Right, so that's complete. I'll show you the settings menu. Settings, like so, and then you'll see this page appear here. And look at all these different settings. You've even got DTMF there. Call sign, you've got different sections here. You've got YAESU section, which we haven't touched. APRS beacon, and we've got all this is free. So, it's quite good, the free software. You just got to learn how to use it. And even I don't know how to use it, but I know how to do this. Memory banks. So there you are. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching my channel. 7-3. Catch you on air. All the best.